Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Horst Luening. I'm the senior taster of Whisky.com, and today we have the best whiskies of September 2022. And, well, only 4, but the 4 are very good. And unfortunately, you had been on vacations.
Yeah, I've not been always available, but I have tried that one with Horst together. So a little bit from my input as well, but not that much.
So the
first one was my kind of my and my employees' brainchild. We always thought about what is really like a crossover between like niches, and the rock niche and the whiskey niche has a big crossover. So we talked with Douglas Lang and we made it possible, and there is a Big Peat Rock Edition. Can I have a look?
Yeah, and the specialty of this Rock Edition is this is the very first Big Peat which has a sherry finish bottling.
Yeah, and 1,200 bottles, but I think just for us, so it's a German market.
Yeah.
But I think they are coming out with more of this stuff, so this will not be like...
We're just the first.
We're just the first, but there will be more of that stuff, and Big Peat is something meant to be enjoyed, and they will have a lot of that on the market, so everybody will be able to get one.
So it's 48% ABV, it's 40 ppm smoke. So this is Big Peat, but not that intense because the sherry cask holds a little bit against that, and I'm not the one who likes these extreme peatiness any longer. So there have been times I liked that very much, but since a few years, decades, I like the more subtle notes more. And this one is very well balanced between the sherry cask finishing and the peatiness. Very, very good. Yeah, I like it. Next one is peated as well, and that's from Bunnahabhain. It's called the Cruach-Mhòna, or alike. I don't know how to pronounce it exactly. There's a bottle. It's a 1 liter bottle for a travel value, 50% ABV, and peated. And Bunnahabhain produces 2 different kinds of whiskies, the peated ones and the non-peated ones. The non-peated ones are the classic ones, and they started, 20 years ago or 25 years ago, when they changed proprietors with a peated range of whiskies, and this is one of the very famous bottlings from this peated range. Yeah, very good, not too overwhelming, not too hefty, but a lot of smoke in it. Yeah. Next one has smoke in it as well. The Ardmore portwood finish, 12 years of age, in the low 40s, and we had that together. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I can remember saying that I was amazed how many like medium or lightly peated whiskies out there are, because I haven't tried many of them before, and it really just got to me as a lightly peated whiskey is something really nice and a bit undervalued, I would say.
Yeah. So this is Ardmore from the Highlands, Eastern Highlands, still Speyside? No, I don't think so. The right Speyside on it. Highland single malt, yes, I know.
Highland. But it's a nice combination, a little bit of peat and the portwood.
And this is the heart of the Teach's Highland Cream blended whiskey. So this is the single malt, and
probably
the portwood,
not the one in portwood.
Probably, and the portwood is one of my very, very famous favorites, and I had that several years ago, and that was one of my very top bottles, and it's still really good. And it's the oldest one here on the cask, 12 years of age, and probably it's as well the cheapest, isn't it? The Bunnahabhain had been in the lower 60s, and this one is in the lower 40s. Yeah.
Last one, not a Scotsman.
Not a Scotsman, so you had been on vacations, and I had to taste this Richmond bourbon. It's a Virginia
Not even from Kentucky.
Not from Kentucky, it's from Virginia, and Richmond is the capital of Virginia, state of Virginia. It's a 2 hours drive just southwest of Washington DC, and it's a picturesque, not picturesque, it's a modern style, very colorful distillery in the town center. And well, this whiskey is very massive, very intense and bold and really, really good. And I like it very, very much. Have a look at that video I took when I tasted that a few days ago. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Nice one. I have to say, I've seen the list. We always have a list of what we had during that month, and I had really the supermarket or the standard ones that you just couldn't give an award to. It's just they were just too mediocre and too cheap. Yeah. So that was it for this month. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.